Hey everyone, and welcome back to the channel. Today, we're diving headfirst into the electric future with a real-world test of the VinFast Evo200. I rode this electric scooter until the battery died, so we can see if the claimed range holds up in actual city traffic. Before we get started, a quick disclaimer: I'm not sponsored by VinFast, and this is an unbiased review based on my personal experience. Alright, let's get into it. The Evo200 boasts a claimed range of about 200 kilometers, or roughly 124 miles, which is quite impressive for an electric scooter. Of course, those numbers are usually achieved under ideal conditions, so I was eager to see how it performed in a typical urban environment. I started my test with a fully charged battery. The first thing I noticed was the scooter's responsiveness. Electric motors offer instant torque, and the Evo200 is no exception. It's zippy and fun to ride, perfect for navigating city streets. Throughout my test, I stuck to a mix of roads, varying my speed to mimic real-world conditions. I went through stop-and-go traffic, cruised at moderate speeds, and even hit some open stretches of road. I kept a close eye on the battery indicator and the estimated range. As I rode, I noticed the range dropping, as expected. But it was interesting to see how it changed based on my riding style. Aggressive acceleration and higher speeds definitely took a toll on the battery life. Now, let's talk about the range. In my real-world test, I managed to get around 130 kilometers, or 80 miles before the battery died. This is significantly less than the claimed 200 kilometers, but still quite good for city riding. Factors such as my weight, the terrain, and the weather conditions also played a role. Next, let's look at charging. The Evo200 comes with a standard charger that plugs into a regular household outlet. Charging from empty to full takes about a few hours. This is something to consider if you're planning on using it as your primary mode of transportation. There wasn't an option for battery swapping in the area, so I wasn't able to test that. Finally, let's touch on the cost of ownership. Electric scooters typically have lower running costs compared to gasoline scooters. Electricity is generally cheaper than gasoline, and there are fewer moving parts, which translates to less maintenance. However, the initial purchase price of the Evo200, or any electric scooter, is often higher. Over time, the lower running costs could potentially offset that initial investment. So, what's my verdict? The VinFast Evo200 is a compelling option for those looking to embrace the electric scooter lifestyle. While the real-world range may not match the manufacturer's claims, it still offers a respectable range for city commuting. With its peppy performance, quiet operation, and lower running costs, the Evo200 could be a great choice. Thanks for watching. Don't forget to like and subscribe for more reviews.